All right. So, thank you so much for checking out if it's in my suitcase. I want to come to you first with things that I take with me on the go. So, these are things that I might take with me every day. These are really convenient for when you're out and about, not necessarily just going on vacation, but the general day to day when you're out and about. So the first thing that I always have with me, no matter what, is our EnviroCloth. And the reason why is because my children make all of the messes. And sometimes I've realized that I make the messes too. So the EnviroCloth, the travel pack comes in 5. So I make sure that I always have at least one of these with me. Um, I keep one clip to a carabiner on my keys, just like this, because I tend to just try to take my keys with me and not a lot with me. But if I'm going to be having my purse with me, I know that I'm going to be out and about a lot that day, or maybe just gone for the weekend, or I want something convenient in my purse. I do like the little wristlet because it's double-sided. The black side I tend to use for dirty. The really nice thing about this is it's double zippered, so it'll keep them separate for you. So like I use the black side for the dirty side, the blue side for the clean side, and I just get it a little bit wet. It doesn't need to be soaking wet because the microfiber is what is removing that 99% of bacteria for you. So it doesn't have to be sopping wet, just get it a little bit damp, and I keep it in there. Make sure that when you get home or wherever you're going that you do take that wet cloth out because it won't be able to breathe. So therefore it does have a risk of getting moldy. Our cloths do a really good job at getting rid of that, but when something can't breathe, it does tend to harbor more bacteria because it's not being able to breathe. So the wristlet, plus this is really cute if you have it in your purse and maybe like you are headed into the grocery store, you don't want to keep a lot with you, or maybe like you are on vacation and you forgot to take something with you for a cute little purse. This serves really well because you can put your EnviroCloth on the one side, maybe your hotel key. The other side you can put like your phone, whatever. So it's a cute little wristlet so you can feel like, oh yeah, hands-free kind of thing. We don't want to be lugging a lot when we're on vacation, right? If we are taking our children with us, this can be a little bit more convenient. Unfortunately, this pattern is not available, but I thought it was appropriate since I am headed to Hawaii. But this is our travel bag. This comes in a couple different colors, but I wanted to show you it is thermal insulated. So you're not going to be having water or anything penetrating this. Both sides are that way, so you can use wet, dry. You can keep, multiple things in here. So the travel EnviroCloth is really handy if you have little ones with you to keep them cleaned off instead of having to carry around a lot of baby wipes with you or wet wipes with you. Those tend to have a lot of chemical laden things in them and they're not healthy. They're also not reusable and they also cost us money in the long run. So I do keep the extra travel EnviroCloths if I am taking my kids with me so that I can wipe them off. I've even wiped my son off in the middle of a field that had fudgesicle all over him, so super convenient for that. So I do make sure that I have those with me all the time. Another convenient thing to take with you is our MVP pack. That has the best of all 3 cloths. It's the window cloth, the EnviroCloth, and the body cloth. So if you want to make sure that you take a little bit of everything with you, the MVP is a nice way to do that. A little bit more of a convenient size than the full size ones depending on how much room you have in your luggage. The next thing that I make sure that I always have with me is our optic scarf. We have tons and tons of beautiful colors in those. Right now we also have the petites available, so if you have a smaller purse, I do like the bigger ones because there's just more room on those. But I love them because I don't have to carry any sprays with me, any wipes with me. All I have to do is have my optic scarf with me. It's going to get my glasses nice and clean, and I'm not going to have to worry about it removing any special coatings. It's also going to just do a really nice job of staying clean, and I'm not going to have to worry about, cleaner spilling all over the place. It does also clean any devices, but if you are traveling with a laptop or something, or maybe your husband's not a big fan of the clip-on kind of thing, we do have our tech cleaning cloth. It comes in a convenient little case for you, and it has silicone dots on the one side. The silicone dots allow you to hold on to that better, and then this side allows you to wipe. You can add a little bit of water, but you don't need it. So that is really convenient, especially if you're flying. A lot of those touch screen devices, they start to get really dirty, and when the sun is coming through the windows of the airplane sometimes, or the car or whatever, it's really hard to see them. So that is a nice thing to take with you and to keep those devices clean while you're out and about, especially for entertaining those little ones on those long car rides. Now, if you are flying, some airlines still require masks, or maybe you're just more comfortable with a mask. We do have masks available. We have a gray one, we have a beautiful floral one, and then we also have a kids one available. These have the back block technology in them, so you're not breathing in the same bacteria all the time. They also have a very breathable fabric. They're kind of like our window cloth fabric. You get 2 for $10, but they're just super convenient to have with you. They don't fog up your glasses. So I will, do something like this. I don't tend to wear a mask, but if you need them, we have them. So that option is always nice. Another thing, speaking of things smelling and breathing things in, on the go, if you gotta go, our toilet bowl spray. This is nice to take with you. Just put a couple layers and it will keep those gases locked into the toilet, and you won't have to worry about having a smelly airplane bathroom. You won't have to worry about someone else knowing, whatever. So the toilet bowl spray on the go, especially if you're camping an RV or something and someone needs to go to the bathroom while you're going down the road, the toilet bowl spray on the go is very convenient. One more thing I want to tell you about is our lint mitt. Our lint mitt, it is going to replace those big sticky rollers. It is going to fit conveniently in your suitcase and in your carry-on. It's going to fit into your purse, but you can even store some valuables in there if you need to, and just keep that close to you. But this fits onto your hand, and the one side, when it's rough, when you hear it, the rough side, that's going to get the hair off, just go in one direction. The smooth side, that's not going to get anything off for you. So you want to go the rough direction on your clothes, and it's going to get off all of that lovely pet glitter that we tend to take with us. Our pets love us and we love them, but we don't necessarily want to take them with us everywhere. So the lint mitt is also a really great thing to take with us. So that will be in my suitcase. All right, that was some of the things that I take with me on the go.